Do I have to have roommates? Yes, you do. Now, you can have fewer and fewer roommates. Like if you have a one-bedroom apartment, it's just going to be you and one other person in that apartment. And if you've got one of those massive four-bedroom apartments, it's going to be you and one person in a single bedroom, and then two people in all the other bedrooms. So there are big apartments, there are small apartments. You are going to have a roommate. I didn't have a problem with it. Me and my roommate were not similar people at all in any way, shape, or form. And we had completely opposite schedules. We hardly saw each other at all. We didn't not get along. I didn't see much of him. He was a great guy. I love him to death. But for me, the roommate situation worked out really well. Some people it doesn't really work out for. Other people it works out really great for. I've seen both sides of the spectrum, but Disney really tries hard to work with you on making sure you're in a good roommate situation. If you're not, just go talk to someone. They'll tell you who to go talk to. And try to get that resolved. People ask a lot about whether or not they can take college courses while they're there. Disney has Disney U, the university, where you can go take like management classes and courses and whatnot, but you are not going to get college credit for those. They are not an accredited college, so you are not going to be able to go to Disney U and come back with 6 credits or whatever. You can take online classes with your own college while you're out there. I had several friends who were on a schedule that allowed them to do online courses. It worked out for them real great. I took a break. I took my chance at Disney to just go, have fun, have the time of my life, and not have to worry about any school or anything. So I think that's what worked out best for me, and I'm much happier for it. But if you do need to go do class, you can go get online course things and just bring your computer with you and do your online classes that way. The Disney College program itself did not offer me any credits to be at the program for my school, but I went and talked to one of my professors who said, I'll give you 3 hours of internship credit for going on it. So sometimes a school will offer you credit for it, sometimes they won't, but for the most part, schools will work with you to get internship credit or something. So yeah, that's a thing you can do. And least but not last, is it worth it? And that is a resounding, amazing yes. It is so worth it. Whether you're a party person, not a party person, whether you spend a lot of money or don't spend a lot of money, whether you come back with a lot of money or you don't come back with a lot of money, it doesn't matter. I had the time of my life. I made the best friends I've ever had in my life while I was at Disney. And I don't know if I'll ever meet people that I love that much again. It's real hard going about life without them because they really were the best people I've ever known in my life. And I love them and miss them very much. But even my time in the program, I was custodial and I loved my job. You know, I cleaned the toilets and swept streets. But I'd do it all over again in a heartbeat. Yeah. It's worth it. The people you will meet there, and of course there are always bad eggs. There are bad eggs everywhere you go. But at the Disney College program, I had the time of my life, without a doubt. And I really miss it a lot of days. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. Well, that about does it. If you have any more questions for me, feel free to ask, and I'll do another one of these videos eventually. I'll be talking more about the Disney College program later, probably. Do some more things, not questions and whatnot, although I will do more questions if you people have more questions, or I'll get more in-depth about some of these because I just tried to get through as many as possible. So yeah, let me know what you think, and subscribe, and like, and comment, and I love you very much, all of you, unless you're the kind of people who park like halfway over the line or honk at random people just because you were driving by and you could and it looked like they were really busy, so you thought you'd annoy them, like when we were on set at the porch sessions and people honk and mess up our audio. Yeah, those kind of people, you're not so great. I don't love you so much, and if you're watching this video, go away. But otherwise, you know, if you're a good parker and you don't annoy people when they're busy, I love you. See you next time.